Hello, the YouTubers. I hope you enjoy. But show today. Today is the TC meta breakdown for the 20th of May, 2021. Yeah. So from last month, we're looking at the the Lottery Championship 12 from last month. It was 51 Dragon Link, 47 Invoke, Dogmanica, Shadows, 202 players, 21 Prank Kids, 20 Dino, 20 Outreach, Zoo Outreach, yep, 11 Virtual World, and then there was and then there was 8 Trial Brigade, yep, and then 5 Ultra Ghost, and then 5, and then 9 and 69 others. That's what looked at the top 8, and it was Dragon Link who won, if I remember correctly. So it's standardized what I kind of expect. Now from this week, this was a team event, so it was a 3v3 event. Yep, which doesn't happen too often, but 3v3 is good. Just means there was like 16. So if you divide that by 3, there was like 20 teams or something. Yeah. So there was 53 Dragon Link players. Okay. There was 210 players. So 53 Dragon Link players. Yep. 31 Invoke players. Yep. 25 Prank Kids. Yeah, 20 Prank Kids won this one. And then there was 20 Outreach. Yep. 20 Trial Brigade, 20 Outreach, 20 and 15 Dinos, 5 Virtual, 4 Mech Knights, 4 Subterrors, and 33 others. Now, 33 others could be anything. So it looks kind of standard. I would say it was quite surprising because the Decker one was Outreach Prank Kid, which is actually quite scary because you got the Prank Kid monster, can destroy all back row, can destroy all monsters. Now, top you got back row behind it, which is more scary. Prank Kid is one of those decks to me. It's actually quite scary, quite hard to play. Fun to play with, yeah, but quite hard to play against because you have to always think their monster can flow and just destroy every card on the field. So it's probably not a bad winner. Now the unusual ones is like Mech Knights to me, because Mech Knights are one of these decks. When it's early format, Mech Knights they're a deck to watch out for due to the fact not many people know the format, to know how to play against the format with it. So Prank Kids, Mech Knights kind of force this way to be technical and stuff like that. It forces you to play like, oh, columns, let me remember my columns again. Yeah, and it can be quite annoying because some decks can't deal with a Mech Knight deck because they have to play column players, and that's quite annoying. Especially it's me, I try and play decks that don't rely on columns so much because I like Mech Knights, but it's one of those decks, if you do nothing, the deck can't do anything. Yeah, pretty much. Your deck has to do something. Yes, the deck has to do something to help it out. Yeah, Dragon Link is standard. People kind of knowing what they have to do against Dragon Links in the moment, so that's why they've not been topping so well recently. It could be the balance is coming up, so people are trying to be safe. There's new decks also out. There's Odulos, there's the new there's the new Ancient Guard set, and there's some new stuff coming out in Lightning Overdrive, so maybe they want a few stuff from that, but I don't see very much in Dragon Link for Lightning Overdrive. I'll say there's some good dragon cards and that. There's some Rose Dragons, I guess, might be able to help, and there's a new Synchro that I might want to play. But that's really it. There's not really anything too fancy. Invoke, Dogmanica, Shadows, it's standard. There's not much change with that list, let's be honest. Yeah, not much has really changed. I think that deck will stay the same. I think you can hit it, but whatever you can do to it, you can make it inconsistent, but it still will do the same thing. Yeah, Dragon Link, you gotta hit quite hard to do something. Trigate. There's new stuff coming for them, so that should be quite interesting. The ones popping out at the moment is the Zoo Tri-Brigade. At the moment, it seems to be the best. The Zoo Tri-Brigade or just Tri-Brigade Pure. At the moment, Liverloose is not working for most people. Even me, I've been trying the Liverloose one, and it doesn't seem to work for me very much at the moment. So I'm not sure about that one. But I like the Zodiac one. Zodiac seems to make more 7 days boards. You can sort of and also you can go second with that one a lot easier, and the Liverloose one, yeah, which is a good thing. You're not gonna make the most scary boards with the Zodiac one, but you could have scared them enough to thinking about it twice, yeah. Outreach is standard. I would say it's sort of what I've been playing, but you can mix Outreach with sort of any deck you want or you desire. Is sort of, you can play with Zoo, you can play Pure Outreach, you can play Dogmatic Outreach, you can play Prank Kids now. It's been tested. There's all sorts. Sometimes there's a 60 card variants like this, which is really what's been popping up recently is Outreach August recently. Yeah, that's been really popular. I can see why. August like being the grey. Outreach likes being in the grey, so there's no problems like at all. There's quite a few smarter synergy. The thing is, you're playing a trap heavy deck with sort of August. I say sort of is control, but doesn't really want to be back. It doesn't want to be heavy control. You want to play it like a combo deck August, but it is control at the end of the day. Yeah. First world, but Dinos not much really changed. Dinos always been the same. No, I always say to Dinos, look, Dinos, it's one of those decks has to go second and try and kill the opponents as quick as they can, and that's what they do most of the time. I mean, they can go first. Don't get me wrong, Dinos can go first. There's a version who went first through an artifact and went pretty well. Yeah. Virtual World does the same as always. It's pretty much all virtual decks look the same. There's not going to be much difference between a virtual world deck now and a couple months ago without True King or Calamities. They just changed. Just take out True King or Calamities and added different rank 9s. There's not much you can change in virtual world. Virtual world's one of those decks you just play as it is. There's not much to a virtual world deck. Yeah. Heck. Really, I even done a deck farm quite recently, and it's alright. It does pretty good. Does the job, yeah. Don't get me wrong. Subterrace is fine. Subterrace is it can be quite boring. It's like the Outreach situation. You know, Outreach has a big monster to threaten you. Why Guru just keeps putting monsters face down, so it can be quite annoying to play against and actually be quite hard to get rid of. Guru, yeah, can last for quite a while if you're not careful. Yeah, you gotta sort of get rid of back row stuff, and this can be quite funny what could happen sometimes against a Guru control decks. Yeah, or decks. It's sort of quite bizarre what could happen, I guess. Yeah. Others, it could be ABC, could be Panasonic, could be pretty much anything. Trap tracks. Could be anything really pops up. It's how the meta falls out sometimes. There was other tournaments too. There was loads of other ones. There was the old Dual Dixon pop top the other day. There was quite a few other tournaments done quite well in TCG. I think the TCG meta's looking pretty good. It's right. It's good. We're gonna get back to playing locals soon. Yeah, actually real life. Yeah, right. I hope you enjoy the show today and subscribe and watch all. I'm on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. I hope you enjoy about the show today. I'm vaccinated. I'm having my second jab today. Yes, it's been moved forward, which is quite annoying, but it's fine. It's good to get the second jab out the way. I'll be playing the Newcastle tournament tonight, but next week I'll be at Top Deck Inn. So the video might be I've got planned for next week, so therefore a video going ahead next week. So I was at football last night. It was a good result for the under 16 Dons. It was 2-1 to Dons. last night from the under 16, which is good against under 16 Tottenhams. Bank holiday Monday's coming up, so you might not see a video on Monday because it's bank holiday, and I'm gonna be seeing the World's Strongest Man in the bank holiday, so probably we'll see a video next that week, but the week might be slightly different. Okay, hope you enjoy about the show today. Good luck, Dolan, and see you all next time.